What's up, y'all? My name is Liam, and I'm back with another video today. You know what it is. I'm just got back with another video. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I'm sorry about that. I definitely do apologize. Yeah, I definitely do apologize, guys. It's definitely been a while. I've been in and out. I've been procrastinating. April was just kind of a sour month for me. It was definitely a weird month. It was definitely just a bunch of ups and downs, and it was just very inconsistent. You know, new month, new me. I want to fix this inconsistency. I want to focus on getting back on the right track, doing the right thing, saying no to a lot, and, just getting back on the right path, you know what I mean? So that's why today, I wanted to make this video. I wanted just to talk about showing up. You probably heard it before. You gotta show up, and when I say show up, I don't mean like show up as in like be present. I mean show up as a new person. Just like say for the first class, you're the new it's your new class. You gotta show up like every day's a new class. Like a new class, a new you, a new you. You gotta keep like the same thing going. Like you wanna get better every day. And part of that newness is getting, and that betterness that's coming out from you is new. It's new work because it wasn't you yesterday. And that little bit of newness comes from you getting better. That's how you show up, how you get better. Because like say for instance like you start from the bottom and you make it all the way up to the top. That same you that was all the way at the bottom is not the same you all the way at the top. So how do you expect to get to the top if you're just the same person as you were from the bottom? If that makes sense. That's why you got to work hard and get a little bit better every day at your craft, at what you do. Put in more hours each day, more time, like stay consistent with it. Like always find ways to improve, always analyze how you can improve yourself, how you can put more effort, like what time you should wake up to get after it, what you can do. Maybe one more rep, one more push up, one more door knocking on the day. There's just so much in life. Like we all have unlimited potential in our bodies. We're all so young. Like the world is our oyster. You gotta live life like every day is your last, and that's how you achieve success. You know, really long sleepless nights. Feeling tired. You you gotta get there. Like it will help you get there so much faster if you live like no one else. You just gotta work like no one else so you can live like no one else. That's the key to success. That's the key. If you could just show up and be better, just get better every day. Just slowly, gradually make that progress. You might not be able to see the progress, but the biggest way to stay stagnant is to repeat the same bad habits over and over again because nothing happens overnight. But if you keep repeat the same stuff, it won't happen in a year either, and you won't get better. You won't progress. You can't do the same shit yesterday that you do today, or else you won't get better. Because if you do the same shit yesterday that you did today, then you're just gonna stay at that yesterday. You're just gonna stay stagnant. You're just gonna flatline. That's why you gotta improve on yesterday from today. You gotta improve better. Like instead of working 8 hours, you gotta put in that 9 hours, that extra hour, that extra minute, that extra door, that extra time. It makes a difference because you're just gonna stay at the same level. And like just like my example earlier, how are you gonna make it any farther in your life if you just stay at that same level from where you were when you were this age, when you started at this time, you're doing this. Like that's why you have to keep evolving. That's why evolving is so important. That's why growth and change is so important. Like you got to keep analyzing how you're going to grow, what it takes and what to do because you can't stay as the same person that you were yesterday. That will make any sense. You have to put into practice. You got to identify what it is, get a mentor, find out what it takes. For me, I want to be really successful. I want to be a millionaire one day. I want to stay on the path of door knocking and making sales. And so to do that, I have to realize, like, hey, I used to put in 5 hours a day. Let me start putting in more hours, 6 hours, seven. So now I don't stay out less seven, and now it's nothing to me. But I know, and now 7 hours is nothing to me. But I know, like back in March, a different, completely different me. I couldn't even handle over six. Like I could, it'd be hard for me to make it that time. But I kept analyzing how I could make changes, how I could adapt, how I could grow. And yeah, I just eventually got to that point. You know, back in March, I set out to become a different person. I set out to become stronger, smarter, better, and just more successful, more intelligent. Because I wanted to make more money. And I'm definitely not the same person I was back in March. And if I was, I probably wouldn't have made any money. That's why change is important. That's why showing up, being a new you every day, being just a little bit better every day is extremely important. And yes, just wanted to share that tidbits out. I think I was able to be point across, get my point across, and yeah. So today's May, new new month. So I really want to go back, make these videos and realize how far I've come because I definitely don't want to disappoint my past self. I definitely don't want my future self to disappoint my past self and not see the changes made, not see the YouTube videos uploaded. I really want to prove that myself back in March that I've changed, that I've gotten better. So that's why this is important for me and my growth.